Hi guys, BK and this is M. We're going to do a really condensed tutorial if you've never done hula or Tahitian before. The piece we're sharing today is a fusion of hula and Tahitian movement. We'll go through some basics if you've never done it before and a little bit of up close of some of the movements. So to start, we'll be in the island of Hawaii and we'll do a basic kaholo. And that basically represents the ocean moving onto the shoreline and then going back out. So you'll have just a 1, 2, 3, together, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, kaholo, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In the piece, you also will hear us call a Hula, which is just the toes out and in, out and in. With that, it's emphasizing the toes, not the heels, so just the toe. You want to stay kind of low into the legs, out and in. You also will hear
the Hela represents the crest of the wave.
It does. So everything in hula and in Tahiti and a lot of the Polynesian dancing, the movements that you do are symbolic of something. So they're not just movement for movement's sake. A lot of it actually represents something. So thank you then. Another movement you'll see is the uwehe, which is step. You'll have a little pop in the knees representing rain as it hits water. You have that beautiful ripple effect. So you'll have just a little pop up there. You also will see in the piece, in the pikake version, a hela that moves into an uwehe. It'll look something like this. You'll just step out with the hela, in uwehe. Other side, 1, 2, 3. Another motion you'll hear is called a wharapu, which is from Tahiti, which basically you are doing almost an oval-like shape, isolating in the hips. So emphasizing to the front and the back. I usually like to think of like if you were standing in a hula hoop and you scrunched in the sides, you'll create an oval shape, emphasizing front and back, front and back. You want to keep the upper body nice and still, and the lower body can be the tornado. So with that, you can practice that on your own, but you'll hear us call it a few times. Traditionally, it's done with your feet together, but you'll see in our piece, we'll kind of do it in various positions, but still doing that wharapu shape. I failed to mention, we also have an ame and an ame kuku, which is from Hawaii. The similar idea, but more round, more barrel-like shape. So if you will have an ami, which is just representative of a whirlpool, it's just a circle in the hips. You'll see that M, her power comes from her knees. It's not necessarily all from the hips. Yeah, she'll use her knees for power. This is also true for the wharapu. Also, you'll notice that she goes what? Clockwise? She's a clockwise girl. I'm counterclockwise. I don't know if that's like psychologically like representative of something, but go what's good for you. So your ami, and then an ami kuku represents the movement that comes in as the whirlpool comes further in, I can't speak, and it gets faster. So an ami kuku represents a quicker speed. So you'll have an ami, and an ami kuku. In the piece, we just have one ami and an ami kuku. Is there another part? Oh, M is now going to show a couple up close of the hand motions that you'll see because from a distance a little bit trickier. So M will take the stage right now.
All right, so one of the hand movements is when you do the out and the cross and the triangle. So you really want to make sure the triangle is there and it's nice there and clean. So out, cross, and a triangle. Another one that's hard to see is when you have the fist, and then the pop. So you see they kind of land on top of each other, and then they pop and they explode. Kind of like a balloon. That's what I picture too, with the balloon. And then another one is when you have the that's so regular, or I'm so regular, I don't know the words.
Or ain't regular, something like that.
I ain't regular. So we have a triangle here, make sure it's down, and then regular. And then you're gonna do the same thing up to the sky, to the ceiling.
All right.
Any other hand parts?
I think that's it for our technique tutorial, and we'll see you in the piece.